Guys, so you might notice my voice sounds a little bad, and that's because when I did the intro of this, I was only kind of sick, and now I'm pretty sick, so sorry if I kind of sound like crap for the rest of this episode. I don't know how long I'm going to be sick for, but in the meantime, I'm just going to kind of keep the videos a little bit more chill. It's just like a sinus infection type thing, so this is the cute little sim I want to start off with. Her name is Annabelle Finch, although I'm probably going to end up referring to her as Annie, and maybe later on in her life, Miss Finch, because she wants to be a teacher. Her aspiration is she wants to go through college and get a job. She's a bookworm, a genius, and creative, and I gave her a couple of likes and dislikes that I thought somebody who would be interested in a teaching career would probably have. So she's got two day outfits, one with and one without the backpack, and I tried to dress her like she was actually a student at a university, because the first thing we're going to do is get her enrolled. This is her formal outfit: athletic, sleep, party, swimwear, hot weather, and cold weather.
When we exit CAP,
I am going to get her enrolled in university, get her some roommates, and maybe spice up her room a little. So I already have kind of like a little bit of a plan for what I want her to do. I want her to grow up and definitely become a teacher of sorts, and then I want her to get married to somebody, and I want her to then have a kid. When that kid becomes a teenager, we're going to switch over to basically only playing with the kid, and if she has more than one kid, we'll stick to just playing whatever kid we like the best. So when the kid we're playing becomes a teenager, I want to sort of move that kid out to Strangerville and do the whole Strangerville thing with them. And what I was thinking is they could be kind of like a college dropout or something, and I think that would be really neat. If they do become a college dropout, what I kind of want from them is somebody who is good at college and really, really smart, but just kind of doesn't feel like it's a good fit for them and would much rather be doing cool stuff on their own. So yeah, that's kind of the plan for where I want this to go for right now, but everything is just going to kind of change based on how I'm feeling when I'm filming the episode. So yeah. Okay, so I almost always start in the spring, but I think probably for this the best time to start would be in fall, so that we have some more time to sort of enjoy university when it's not summer. Now, it doesn't really matter where we move her in, because we're automatically going to enroll her in a university. So, I don't know, let's go with Windenburg. So here's the house that I popped down real quick, because we need somewhere to live till we get accepted. I just downloaded it off the gallery and added a couple things. I forget what it's called exactly, but if you just search up Windenburg, you should find it. This is the little room we're going to be living in until we get accepted to college. And here's our little downstairs. I added some new stuff from the Bloomin' Rooms pack because I just downloaded it and I'm super stoked because I just saw this. And then I saw these and I'm like, oh my god, plants. So there will probably be a very large, incredibly large amount of plants in every house I build from now on. Ooh, organization. Okay, that's awesome. So I've just kind of been checking out what this pack does. It's incredibly awesome. Also, my Wonderful Whims is a little bit outdated, so if it starts acting weird, that's why. She has an achy back, wonderful. So let's just go right ahead, and I think we just can enroll in university by clicking on this university, research universities. Let's research Britchester, because I think I want her to go to Britchester. Oh, also, I'm just gonna do like a quick money cheat here. Okay, so the University of Britchester, I don't know how you say it. I'm gonna go with Britchester because it sounds better. The University of Britchester holds nearly a millennium of history within its traditional halls of learning. Having taught every type of student from royal to unknown, the university prides itself in educating both mind and morals, molding students into well-rounded and upstanding Sims, ready to enter the world and make a difference. Distinguished degrees. Okay, so I do think I'm going to go here. Oh, and it's got some cool organizations, including the debate club, which is one of the things she likes. So I think Britchester would be a good option. And I'm just going to turn our money down to like, let's go with, I feel like, because she graduated high school and moved out, I feel like she'd have around, maybe, let's go with 5,000. Yes. Scholarships, review scholarship. I realize I forgot to mention it, but she is actually a young adult. Gonna have her email her former guidance counselor. Distinguished scholarship. Sims who have been accepted into distinguished degree programs will automatically receive scholarships with an amount based on how many distinguished degrees they've gotten into. Working on a Sims grade and skills before applying can lead to more degree acceptances and in turn more scholarship money. Okay, so basically we're not probably going to get a great scholarship because this is a new Sim. I just made her. I just showed her to you guys. So there's a very little chance we're going to get a scholarship because we don't really have any history. Let's apply to Education for All and Windenburg resident. I can't even talk today. Let's go for Education for All. That's all we can do for now. When will it tell us if we get a scholarship? I don't know. I'm also going to apply for university though. Oh, she likes video gaming apparently too. Can you apply, please? Oh, she is. Okay. Oh, welcome, Landon. Let's take that backpack off, because we're not at university yet, girl. We gotta give it a minute. Can we, let's invite these guys in. Yeah, this guy's the only one. She has no relationships yet. Well, when she talks to him, she'll know what he's like. And I am using Wonderful Whims, and so if we introduce ourselves to him, we should find out whether she likes him or not. Ask about Day. Oh, and there's also this lady. Upper crust. Oh, she's an adult. This guy's a young adult. I definitely want to meet a bunch of young adults, because when I have some college roommates, university roommates. Oh, that looks like it didn't go over too well. Oh, she's feeling playful. Tell him a funny story then. Show signs of a sage and artist personality. Oh, okay, cool. Let's have a water balloon fight. And so I'll get back to you guys when we get our letter back. Okay, so I've been just like playing through a little bit, waiting to get the acceptance letter back so we can start like actually playing. And the girl who I met at the like housewarming thing, who I believe is called Zoe, has just texted Annie asking if she should say yes to going out on a date with someone. I haven't checked how Annabelle feels about her, and I don't know, I kind of want to keep her open for future storyline stuff, and I have a bunch of options, so I think I'm just going to say you should think about it yourself. Okay guys, it's been a couple sim days, and we have our university acceptance letter back. We also have our scholarship result letter back. Open that. We got the scholarship! 500 simoleons! So we got that. Did we get the university acceptance letter? Please say yes. She seems really hyped about the other one. Oh! Wasn't accepted. Yeah, I need to get in on a fine degree. So, upper skills. I think I'm going to use cheats because I feel like she should have gotten high in them in elementary school, and I really want her to do a distinguished degree. So, I'm just going to spend some time, get her skills up, maybe cheat a little bit, but I'll see you when they're all up, and I've got the next acceptance letter. Let's hope we get in. Okay, so the random lady I met at the, like, housewarming party, just, like, straight up out of the blue while I was building my research and debate school so I could re-enter university, straight up was just like, hey, you seem like a weirdo. Do you want to be a criminal? Not even just a criminal, minor crime lord. Rank 5 of the job. Obviously, I can't take this job because this sim wants to be like a super good person-y teacher sim. And, oh my god, we're so poor though. I don't even know how we're gonna afford university. I'm obviously gonna say no, because it doesn't fit with this sim's, like, ideology or personality at all. But this is the first time this has happened to me, and she has a neutral reputation, so I don't know, like, why did this happen? Also, this lady's one of, like, the super rich upper crust people, so it's a little concerning that she's inviting me to be a criminal. Okay, so it turns out that the degree that I want for the education job that I want Annie to go into is psychology, which is not a distinguished degree, so we can just go right ahead and enroll in university. And we are going to Britchester. Okay, here we go. Enroll. And we need to take psychology. Let's do 2 classes and no elective. And it benefits the professor career. Let's go here. It's kind of expensive, so what I think I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cheat her up quite a lot. Let's do 20,000. Actually, no. We could do student loans. There's no way the total cost of all this is $6. That was because of our scholarship. Okay. We could play it out of household funds then. We're good. We could do it. Okay, let's go then. And I'm not going to sell any of the lot furnishings because I kind of want to move back in after we finish university. Also, I signed her up for the babysitter career to hopefully get us a little bit of extra money while we're in college so that we're not dirt poor when next semester rolls around. Okay, so this is our new dorm, and it's pretty cute. I like that we've already got some other little roommates. I'm gonna probably not change most of this area too much, but I'm definitely going to spice up the communal area, maybe adjust the bathroom, and I'll probably switch out some of these chairs and stuff, and alter the study quite a bit. Also, as much as I wanted to have roommates, I do want this to kind of only be her room, and I'm going to try and kick out all the other roommates who live in here and invite my friend. Okay, so you may notice we are back at the old house, and you may notice it looks a little different. That is because when I tried to edit the dorm room and make it look a little bit nicer, it sort of broke. And I'm still enrolled in university, but I have to stay at my house for the time being. So when we move on to second semester, I think then I will be able to move into a dorm. So what this just means for now is that we won't really get a roommate, but I'm okay with that. So what we really need to do right now is, first of all, we need to get our term presentation out of our inventory so that I even remember to do it. And we are in 2 GPAs. Our homework is complete for that one. Not even started for this one. So let's do our homework. And I actually have a mod that makes homework take like a really, really short time, like 10 sim minutes, which I'm hoping will very much still happen. Writing term papers and stuff will still take a ridiculous time, but the homework, as you can see, goes by 5 seconds, just to make my life a little easier. I don't want to sit there and wait for like hours on end. I don't want to sit and wait that long. I have class in 2 days, and so I'm going to go grab my homework. I'm going to add it to my favorites to make sure that I don't accidentally delete it, and we're just going to wait for her to finish her term paper. Oh, Zoe's calling. Oh, she went on the date with the guy, and it went well. Good job, Zoe. Gab. Good job. Oh, so the only reason she's flirty is because she hooked her friend up. And she doesn't feel any attraction for Zoe. I'm cool with that. She finds Sergio very unattractive. She finds Salem attractive. But just attractive, not very attractive. And she also thinks Joaquin is attractive. But again, not super attractive. Not crazy attractive, just okay looking. So far, these 2 guys are on the table. Okay, so Annabelle finished both her homework assignments, and they're both poor quality. I'm going to have her refile and organize this, and then I'm going to have her edit her term paper, and I think she might be sick. Oh yeah, she's sick. We can fix that later. Let's invite Joaquin over, asking for some feedback. I'm getting another welcome wagon, and all the same people. Okay, so basically at this point, the presentation's perfect. Sweet, we have a perfect presentation. I'm gonna come ask him to look at it. Then we can edit our term paper. Or not. Well, if you want to sit at your computer, we're going to go to term paper. and edit your term paper because it's poor quality. And I'm not letting you just play video games. You have to get a really high GPA. You want a really, really good GPA. So we've perfected that. We're gonna practice presenting. And then I think at her college, she'll be able to give her final presentation. Email, history perception, email of Therefore I Am. Oh, it's too early to say. University coursework, term paper, and let's submit it because it's outstanding quality. All I need to do now is give a presentation. I think I'm going to invite Zoe over and give her my presentation. I don't know if this is how you're supposed to be doing it or not. Let's give it to her downstairs in the kitchen. Practice a little bit and then give your final presentation. And so what I'm gonna kind of say for doing her final presentation, if it counts it, is that she was filming it and sent it to her professor. Oh. Oh, and I waited too late. Okay. I'll turn it in tomorrow then. Some of you may notice that in this last clip, my voice and the audio sounds a lot clearer or louder or just different, and that's because A, I am no longer sick, and B, I have gotten a gaming headset to kind of prevent background noise from interfering too much, because I live in a house with 5 people in it. Sometimes it can get a little chaotic. So off screen, I think I am probably going to give all of Annabelle's friends a little makeover, just kind of slap some CC on there. And then I'm also probably going to off screen just play through this semester of university so that we can move out into the dorm area. And that's probably where the next episode is going to start. And with that, I think that is all we really have time for today, so I will see you guys in the next episode.